Statues that weep, bleed, drink milk, or display other miraculous behaviors are known from around the world and throughout history. But are they pious frauds or divine interventions? Religious mysteries constitute an entire category of their own. An appetite for incursions of the supernatural world into the natural one seems to be a very ancient urge. In the classical era, statues regularly wept, among other prodigious feats, abilities linked to the widespread belief that gods and spirits could readily inhabit the statues made in their honor. The classical era had its skeptics and mythbusters, though. For instance, there were attempts to rationalize the wetness of sweating statues as nothing more than condensations. The spread of Christianity in the Roman Empire, with its prohibitions on idol worship, might have been expected to put a stop to the antics of statues, especially religious ones. But in fact, Christian images and statues proved to be just as active as pagan ones. Bleeding was a favorite stunt for religious images. One famous account concerns a miraculous painting of the Virgin Mary in northern Italy, which was stolen in the 17th century and used by early gun nuts for target practice. When struck by a bullet, it began to bleed from its wound, and is said that the painting, now kept in Prague, still bleeds to this day. The skeptical point of view is that active statues are all forms of fraud, although many may be pious frauds, which is where they are perpetuated by the faithful, either unconsciously or in order to serve a pious end, such as reinforcing the faith and making converts. Some findings have led to creative interpretations. Blood from a bleeding Virgin Mary statue was found to contain 3 different blood types. A bishop suggested it was blood from all 3 members of the Trinity, although he did not record the likely reaction of God and the Holy Spirit to the discovery that they had corporeal forms. In another case, blood from a statue of Jesus was found to be female, prompting documentary filmmaker Michael Willesee to claim that this was only to be expected given Jesus' virgin birth, which meant that he had only a female parent. The blood shed by statues has also been analysed on numerous occasions. In those cases where it has proven to be human blood, the faithful claim that it is the blood of Mary or Jesus, respectively, although it is notable that when gender can be determined, it often matches that of the owner of the statue, not the statue. Weeping or bleeding statues are still reported from around the world today. What are your thoughts on this phenomenon? Please let us know in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.